how you doing? I'm Hassan and I'm an American chauffeur. See, it's still kind of new to me, this presenting this information to you. It's still kind of new to me. I'm growing to it. So you're watching me kind of grow with this, but I'm very pleased and proud to be able to bring these concepts, to you and try to give another view, a different point of view. I do the best I can to handle opinion, because opinion ain't based in fact, and the type of work we do, you get your butt killed out here, man. So, but it's wonderful work. I get pleasure from it. I'm not gonna stop having feelings, about saying that I get some degree of pleasure from it. Matter of fact, a high degree of pleasure from it. So, I think each and every one of us, if we do this thing called rideshare, right, that we not only take advantage of the opportunity. I know you say, well, ain't no money, so there ain't no opportunity, but we still do it. So what I want to delve into is, why would we keep doing something we don't like doing it? Could we be looking in the area of a sort of addiction? Perhaps. I've got an addictionologist thing. I used to have drug treatment centers and that sort of thing. There is that, because see, I've taken advantage of it. I had to look at it in myself. The twist that I put upon it is that it's time for me to be the best me that I can be, and I'm gonna take advantage of this thing called rideshare, because that mess that I had in my past, man, it's time to let that go. And because of what I'm seeing out here, these drivers who I've been riding with, who do it, they kind of was shabby, man. The cars wasn't clean. I said, man, these people don't take no pride in what they do, man. Hubcap off the car. See. If I ride with a person, they showing some degree of pride in what they doing and how they doing it. Oh, they guaranteed way up unless they say something stupid. They're gonna get a 5-star. Cause they clean everything organized about them. They looking good, they're presenting well, they're representing. And I'm gonna tell you why it's kind of dangerous to be doing that in its own way. But the danger is the adventure, because you get through it. And then you can say, yeah, it work, it don't work. You just gotta hang in there with it, just keep representing, right? And what do you represent? What was I representing? The me that I truly wanted to be. The me that I truly wanted to be. So, there's deeply more to this thing. I just happen to come through rideshare. Somebody can be doing something else, Lord Almighty. I don't recommend that I can't with a good, clear, clean heart, even though I'm very proud of doing the work say that you should come the way of rideshare. What I'm encouraging you to do is look within yourself, the talents that you have within yourself, and move that way. And if you are doing rideshare, don't lie to yourself about you really enjoy doing it. Quit faking like you don't like doing it. Put some pride into it, and then just see what happens. Because hell, you're gonna strike anyway. Go ahead and strike. I ain't saying don't strike. I'm not saying don't do everything you can to operate this thing like your own business. That means somebody look like you get in there and give you some hassle. You be proud, because you're gonna find out when you carry yourself with pride. When you carry yourself with pride, what happened? There'll be a few that will come at you with that bullshit. Okay. And then you'll be able to kind of control that somewhat by who you pick up and where you pick up at and all that. Cause you proud, man. You don't let anybody just get in your car. You look on that thing and you see in a minute whether you're gonna pick them people up or not. You even had time enough to, in a minute you see it, well, it don't be, it's time to start pinging and you see all whatever you see. Man, you learn to see that stuff quick, boo. You make the choice, boop, ping, and hit it, right? Whatever, because you got the information you need. So when you have enough pride in yourself, automatically your mind say, pride, no, I ain't not in that ride. Ain't nothing proud about that. I'm sorry. Bad neighborhood. No, ain't nothing right in that pride about that. Rating too low, or, they ain't paying enough. Look at it all, man. Look, you doing your own thing. I said before, like I went at this thing like an athlete. And I went at it holistically. Nothing else meant anything else. The world was coming through my vehicle, and I was on Uber X. The world was coming through my vehicle. I was able to look at me, and I could see the people who desired to be, but they wasn't really that. You were more so real as a rideshare driver. You one of the 4 out of 100. You more real than the people who getting in and out your car. You have reason to be proud. See? Some of them made themselves up to try to look like the job they thought maybe they was going to, trying to get. See, and I just happen to be the type of person they would want to talk to. It's okay. I still love it. I had said I wasn't going to use that word because, people mix that mess up. But, I really enjoy it, and I'm proud, to be, so I can make it clear for you, because I'm going to have to line this video up here right quick. Oh, okay. I really don't want to try to leave anyone out of what appears to be a feeling, but for you it should not be a feeling because you're doing it for money, and money got no feeling. So for some of you it's perfect to do because you got to hear the ping. Okay? It's okay. I want you to leave the ping. I know that sounds more like, well, this should be in part of the rideshare matrix thing, but it's all with that. This is about why you should be proud of you, because you've gotten beyond the ping. Those who are just stuck on the ping, they'll dress any kind of way, man. They don't give a damn. The ping feed them, man. That's all they want to do is be fed like that. See? Okay, now, so for me, by the time I hit that Hyundai Ioniq, it did come over me. He says, man, people, it was like this. Okay, people like your car. They like the way you dress. They like the way you carry yourself. And if they can coax you to talk, they seem to like your conversation. It's them friends that you had around you don't like your conversation. It's them friends and they're gonna make excuses. Cause you know they had nothing on their mind. So they don't want you to have anything on your mind. You let them friends go now. They ain't your friends, right? Okay, I've said it before. I've made videos, and right now, okay, because I gotta wrap the video up, but it's gonna be kind of important for you, okay, to go back to some of them other videos that I made in the beginning when I was coming to this point, because I'm just growing to the point that I can share this with you. Because this is getting more into the depths of it, the things I wanted to share with you that are the same things that make you want to keep doing it. But then you complain, but you keep doing it anyway. I'm telling you, you're not crazy, okay? Because doing it and doing it something to keep hurting you, to me, that's crazy, okay? But anyway. Well, I'm trying to explain to some of you that it ain't crazy. There's something in it that you enjoy, just that part of it. Don't let that crowd-minded thinking carry you that way. Go on ahead and be proud of what you do. Get out there and be proud of it if you're a full-time driver and it's working for you. Is it paying the bills or ain't it paying the bills? If it ain't paying the bills, rethink it, but you're still doing it anyway, so be proud of it while you're doing it. So you can learn. You can begin to learn some of those other things about you that are the most precious. Now, you can get as offended as you like, okay? Because it's damn sure taking a lot for me to bring this to you right now, okay? But I'm going to do it anyway, okay? So, anyway. Like and subscribe. And go back to some of them other videos that I made so you can kind of understand where we have grown to together, because that is what is actually beginning to happen. And because I don't like feeling so all alone and everything, but that's okay because I know I'm not. There's just some of us out there who maybe criticize my style, but then they don't make any videos, anything for themselves, don't write no articles, don't nothing. They just say, okay, well, he's whatever. But it's taken a lot for me to bring this essential thing to you, for those of you that will understand as rideshare drivers. But anyway. Until the next video, drive safe and drive with confidence.